Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now today's video is a very special video because this is not only going to be the last video of 2024, but it's also going to be my second collection video. Now this is the first one of my December part, so last time we had a June one, this time it's the December one. I'm going to do one of these every June and December, and this is the December one. So including the broken models, I counted 58 planes, so there is exactly 15 more than last time, which is pretty cool. There are obviously new ones, which I haven't even made a video about yet, but because I've just had no time, little to no time. I've been very busy the past 6 months. I'm pretty sure you could probably already see some new arrivals to the collection, but I'm going to be moving soon, so that's really put a hold on everything. I'm really struggling to make review videos, so let's just get straight into it. So first one is the Aer Lingus ATR 72 by Gemini Jets, British Airways Cityflyer E170 by Gemini Jets. Here's already the first new one. We have a KLM Cityhopper E190 by Gemini Jets. It's in the old livery, unfortunately, but there we go. KLM Cityhopper E195E2 by Gemini Jets. Boeing Business Jet 737-700 by Gemini Jets. I don't know what is going on with this focus. I think it's a bit dodgy. Then we have a British Airways Airbus A319 by, I think, ARD models or something like that. We have another new arrival. We have the British Airways Airbus A320 in the One World livery by Phoenix models. This, at the time I bought this, was like brand new into the market. EasyJet Airbus A320 by JC Wings. And then we have two new Airbus A320 Neos. So we have the Aegean Airbus A320 Neo by NG Models. British Airways Airbus A320 Neo by Phoenix Models. British Airways Airbus A320 Neo in the BA Better World livery by NG Models. This is such a nice livery. Lufthansa Airbus A320 Neo by NG Models. Air France A220-300 by Gemini Jets. This focus is really starting to annoy me, but yeah. Jet2 737-800 by Gemini Jets. I do want to get some more of those because one is not enough. We have a Ryanair. We have two new 737-800s here. We have a Ryanair 737-800 with a Irish registration. And then we have a Transavia 737-800. And then towards the end of the first row, we have two Ryanair MAX 8-200s. Starting off the next row, we have the British Airways Airbus A321 by Gemini Jets. And then introducing a new aircraft type to the collection, we have two of these ones. So we have a British Airways Airbus A321 Neo by Gemini Jets. And then we have a JetBlue Airbus A321 Neo by NG Models. This is also a very nice one. Moving on to the 757s, we have, again, two new ones. Starting off, we have two American 757-200s. The first one is in the Astrojet colours by Gemini Jets, and then this one is in the old Chrome livery by Gemini Jets. This is one of my first models I ever got back in 2019. We have a British Airways 757-200 in the Pause to Remember livery by NG Models. I do want to get a normal livery one at some point. We then have a Honeywell Boeing 757-200 by NG Models. This is a new one. National Airlines Boeing 757-200 by Gemini Jets. And then I finally have one that I've been wanting to get for ages now. And we have a United Airlines Boeing 757-200 by NG Models in the newer livery. And then we have the model that started off the second collection, which is the British Airways Concorde. Moving on to the heavies, we have the Saudi Arabian L1011-50 TriStar by Gemini Jets. Another new model, we have the Delta 767-300ER by Gemini Jets. This is such a lovely model. I can't wait to put a review on this one. Jetstar Airbus A330-200 by Gemini Jets. Then moving on to the third row, we have another new model. This is quite a good one to have because it's very rare. A Qatar Airways Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner by NG Models. I bought this from the Aviation Retail Direct. It was literally the very last one they had. British Airways 777-200ER by, not NG Models, Gemini Jets. This is X One World livery. No, this is pre-one world livery, sorry. Then we have another new one. We have another BA 777-200ER, but this has GE90 engines. I think it's Golf Victor India Papa or something, I can't remember. British Airways 777-200ER in the one world livery. This is Golf Yankee Mike Romeo. So I've got two versions of Romeo, which is pretty funny. Qantas Airways 787-9 Dreamliner by Gemini Jets. This has the 100 years anniversary livery, pretty rare one as well. And then here we have another new model. This is one of my favorites. We have the Virgin Atlantic Airbus A350-1000 by Phoenix. Emirates 777-300 non-ER by Gemini Jets. I do want to replace this at some point. Yemenia 747 SP by Gemini Jets. Then finishing off the third row, we have the beautiful British Airways 747-400 by Gemini Jets. Starting the fourth row, we have the Air New Zealand 747-400 by Gemini Jets. I still don't know if I want to sell this or not because it's so nice. Emirates Airbus A380 in the technically old livery now, but this is A6-EDE. My very, very first model I got back in December 2019, we have the Emirates Airbus A380 in the Green Expo 2020 livery. Singapore Airlines Airbus A380 by Phoenix. Oh yeah, these two are by Gemini Jets. And then moving on to my latest A380, one of my favourite models again, the Qantas Airways Airbus A380 by Gemini Jets, and this is in with the old titles. Moving on to the military part, we actually technically have one new model. It's not really a model, but it's 1:400 scale, so I'm including it. We have a United States Air Force C-130 by Dragon Wings, a Royal Air Force Boeing P-8 Poseidon by Gemini Jets, a German Air Force or Luftwaffe Airbus A400M with the Air Defenders 2023 livery on it. Here is that new one. This is, I think, called the X-15A2 by the US Air Force. This is also by Dragon Wings. I think this is a NASA spacecraft as well. I don't even know what this is, but I bought it for like 10 quid, so really cheap. And we have my only 1:200 scale in the collection. I don't even know what company this is, but this is a US Air Force C-17. And this is moving to the really sad part. We have the broken models. Now, one of them, well, actually, technically, two of them are new to this pile, but I've had it for a long time, and then one of them is literally brand new. So moving along to, this is actually really annoying. So this is a Air France E190 by Gemini Jets. This came along with my JetBlue, I think, and it came broken. I tried to glue it, I got frustrated with it, and I just smacked my fist on it, and yeah, that's what happened, so don't do that. Southwest 737-700 in the I don't even know, Florida one livery, I think this one is. I basically just gave up trying to fix this, so yeah, I've just left it. Here's the Virgin Blue 737-800 in the Gillette livery by Phoenix. This is the very first Phoenix livery I got. I got. This one, the gear, I looked for it, and it's nowhere to be seen, so this one is now in the broken pile. Air France Concorde by Societech. Air Ops, I think that's what it's, yeah, Air Ops L1011 by Aviation 400. British Airways 747-400 in the Ireland livery. This is missing, I just took all the gear off. Here's my Gemini Jets one wide livery BA 777. I basically just got rid of this. I just took the gear off because why not? And this is one I forgot to include last time, and that is a NG Models Singapore Airlines A330-300 in the Star Alliance livery. I got this back in December 2020, and this model, it just fell apart. Like, I have no idea what happened, and I'm really, really sad because this was, at the time, one of my favourite models, and it is such a nice livery, and it just broke. So yeah, unfortunate that. I just found it, I thought I'm just going to include it. So everybody, that is it to the collection video. Thank you all so much for watching. 2024 has been questionable for me, but this is the first full year on YouTube. Again, well, excluding my 3-year kind of thing with the old AA420 channel I had. If you do want to check out that old channel, I might start putting my old videos back up on that because I privated all of them. I was too embarrassed. I'm definitely not going to put the ones back up where I was just crying about people, like, calling me stupid and that. But, yeah, I'm really happy to have this collection. I honestly prefer this collection to my old one. Like, my old one, yeah, I loved it. However, this one is a lot better in my opinion. Like, I've got nicer looking models, like, the ones I need, and I don't know, they look better. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time, and Happy New Year.